Chair recognizes Representative Turner for an invite resolution, for two invite resolutions.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. It's my great honor to introduce you to two public servants that have made the place where I live, the city of Holly Springs, a better place to live through their service. The first will be Mayor Downing, who really, through his efforts, with 14 years of public service as mayor and also as additional service as a city council member, created a sense of community that is long-lasting, and he created a vision for the future in what will last forever in Holly Springs as far as what the city of Holly Springs will look like. He's left an indelible mark on Holly Springs, and it will always be remembered. The second will be Chief Ken Ball, who was the police chief for the last 12 years in the city of Holly Springs and has a leadership style that obviously values people. It values people under his command, which has created a work environment that is like no other. If you talk to any city of Holly Springs police officer today, they will tell you that working for Chief Ball is a reason that they plan to stay in the city of Holly Springs in that job. But also, he values the people of the community that he serves. And a great example of that was our police department in Holly Springs, some of you may know, was the first to adopt the use of Narcan after this body acted to save those lives. And the very first officer to ever administer Narcan saved somebody's life, brought them back from the dead. And that would only have been possible with a visionary, forward-looking leadership style that Chief Ball has. So I'd like to first introduce you to Mayor Downing. Thank you.
Mr. Speaker, members of the Georgia House, I stand before you humbled and honored by your recognition of my service. At my heart, I've always been happiest in service, and I look forward to any opportunity to continue to serve my community in the years to come. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you. Thank you.
And now Chief Ken Ball.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. Representative Turner. I want to say, last night I got to thinking about the years of service. I've had 42 years God has blessed me with in this profession. And then I got to thinking that the longest career in law enforcement was held by J. Edgar Hoover. He had 55 years in this business. I have no desire to replace him in that book. I was fixing to retire completely when the new sheriff in Cherokee County, Frank Reynolds, asked me to serve as his chief. So I've agreed to give him 4 more years as long as God gives me my health and my ability to think through things. But at one point, I am going to be the greeter at Walmart in Holly Springs. So I sincerely appreciate the recognition of this House, Representative Turner, and Mr. Speaker. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. Thank you.